I generally have no words. Yeah, I have no words. I don't really want to make this video, make this stream, what you want to say, to be straight. Apologies, it was late. I had to put it back by an hour because I was watching something. But yeah, I'm a bit triggered. I won't lie. I'm a bit pissed off. I kind of knew it was going to happen anyway. But like you kind of just when you know something's going to happen, but you kind of still don't want it to happen. It's one of those feelings. If that makes any sense. And yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of seething to be straight. I don't understand why you get rid of your best player. I know we've obviously made the stream about getting rid of De Ligt, getting rid of Mancana, bringing Jonathan Tah and blah 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 blah. But this is just stupid, man. And it makes no sense. Why? Oh. Don't worry, bro. YouTube's, bro. If you're available later, I'm staying up to do some more content. So if you want to hop in, my bro, let me know, G. Let me know, and I'll get you on, bro. Because I got literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tabs, bro. So yeah, YouTube's, bro. If you're there, let me know if you want to hop in, bro. I'm going to be staying up for a bit anyway. So, but yeah, the problem with this is obviously it's not signed. There's no here we go. There's no this and there's no that. I will do DM you soon. Big up, my G. Big up. But I could just see this happening. I've asked Taylor to come on, but unfortunately he's on his way down here. Not as we speak, like right now, but in the next couple of days he'll be down here celebrating his dad's birthday. So big up to his pops and big up to him. He's currently at his sister's. But oh yeah, I was trying to get him on, but it's too late to try to get any other Man United fan on to get their opinion. But yeah, I won't lie. I'm generally seething right now. I want to punch something, if I'm honest with you, which I do not condone. But it's just so fucking annoying. It really is, man. I think he would. Yeah, I think he would. And that's why I was trying to get him on. Let's just get into this, man. I don't want to talk about it. I really, really don't. But yeah, it's just jarring. It really, really is at this point. It's jarring. So as you can see here, let me zoom in so you can see it closer if you want to say. So we need to scroll up just a bit so you can see this from David Ornstein. So it says here, Manchester United are seriously considering a move to sign Matthijs de Ligt. No club-to-club talks yet, and no certainty of the move will happen. But the Dutchman is increasingly viable option for United. And this is just, yeah, again, hopefully you can't hear my fan too loud. If it is loud, I'll go and turn it down. But you just don't want to hear this. As a Bayern fan myself, as someone that, doesn't want to let this guy go, like, why are we letting this guy go? It just makes no sense. Like, come on, people, use your brains. Like, what? Because he's on 15 million. Well, motherfucker, when you brought him in, you shouldn't have put him on 15 million. Like, it's so backwards. It makes no sense whatsoever. Give him up. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Can they even afford? Yeah, I think they. I believe they can. I know they got FFP up their ass, but I don't think it's to the point where they won't be able to get him. I don't think. But like, yeah, it's just fucking jarring. It really is, and it's pissing me off. I don't want to see this guy wearing a Man United shirt. You know how horrible it was? And some people might be like, bro, you're just being dramatic now. But generally, me making my thumbnails, normally I'm either excited, I'm angry, this and that. I was just annoyed the fact that I had to get him in a Man United shirt, because obviously that's the way you get views in and so on and so forth. But like, bro, like, no one wants to see their player leave, let alone go to fuck off. You know what I mean? Just do one, bro. You know what I mean? Just go away. So yeah, again, this is coming from David Ornstein. To be fair, He obviously is reliable. That's again why it's really fucking annoying. And yeah, exactly, YouTube's exactly. They just lost Varane, who was very high up on their wage bill, so that's going to be, those wages gone. So, so annoying. But it is what it is. There's not really much we can do. If I go off of this one, please don't go all the way. Okay, perfect. So then it was quote tweeted by David Ornstein, saying some more unfortunate news that we don't want to hear. Nope, that's not the right tab. But that is. Which then goes on to say that De Ligt is under contract at FC Bayern Munich until 2027, but the cost of a potential transfer is likely to be more realistic than the other options, such as Jared Brentwaite, I believe is so you say his name. Everton are reluctant to sell lower than their asking price of around £70 million, which is really, really, really stupid. I don't care if this guy is good, isn't good, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, Everton haven't been a very good club in a while. They nearly been relegated 2 seasons in a row. Where did they finish this season? Yeah, 15th. Like, yeah, they were safe, but the season before that, the season before that, they were 17th. They literally missed it by 2 points, the relegation, So it's like they're, and again, I know that they're trying to obviously get some money out of United. He's a 22-year-old centre back. Like, I get it, but like I just don't understand like why they're offering 70 million. Can they not just fucking accept the deal and then we can keep De Ligt? You know what I mean? I don't want anyone getting De Ligt. No one, no club other than Bayern Munich should have De Ligt, and it pisses me off. Like, and again, you can see how much of an idiot De Boer, is that you say his name? No, that's not the right guy that I'm thinking of. The Koeman, that's it, Koeman. Is it Ronald Koeman? I believe so you say his name. The Barcelona legend, the centre back, Dutch centre back. That guy's a donut, man. The fact that he's not playing De Ligt. Van Dijk has been suspect in this Euros. De Ligt should be playing without a doubt. Yes, Bayern Munich didn't win fuck all, but that wasn't because of him. Not at all. That was not because of De Ligt. De Ligt put in an absolute shift. And he was next to Eric Dyer, which fair enough. Eric Dyer had a good run. But in itself, like, De Ligt was brilliant. And why we're getting rid of him? What, he's on 15 million? Well, to whoever fucking signed it on that he's getting 15 million, it's your fault then. You know what I mean? You can't blame De Ligt for that. You know what I mean? So it's just... it's just fucking annoying. It really, really is. Why would De Ligt want to leave? The only reason would be if he wants to play in the Premier League. Everything else speaks to for staying to Bayern. What do you think speaks to? Well, it's not the fact of him wanting to leave, mate. And big up to you, Florian. It's more in the fact that we're pushing him out. We're pushing out because of his injuries. We're pushing him out because he's on the most wages as a defender. For some reason, they've got this fascination of getting in Jonathan Tah. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? And I hate to, just swear. It's not a good tendency to have. It's not, but like, it just really, really grinds my gears. Like, why you're pushing this player out? Like, and again, no disrespect to Eric Dyer. He had actually a really, really good season when you think about it. But like, I would understand why you'd push him out. I know he's not on a lot of money and this and that, and I know that money can obviously be the rule of evil and all that shit. But like, at the end of the day, like, you would understand why you push him out. But it's just annoying. They're just trying to money grab, and I think that's why they're also looking at getting rid of Kimmich, because you can get big money for both of these players. Same with Kingsley Coman. You can get money for Kingsley Coman. You know what I mean? These 3 players I'm talking about, Kingsley Coman, De Ligt, and Joshua Kimmich, all 3 of those you can get money for right now. Where Goretzka, you can't, not realistically. You can't for any other centre-back, realistically. So it's just shit. It really, really is. Yeah. What else is there to say? Other than I want to headbutt a wall. I think Ahmad must be asleep. I have messaged him to ask him to come on. And he hasn't messaged back, so I'm guessing he's asleep. Big up to him as always though. But yeah, it's just fucking fucking shit. It really is. De Ligt is light years better than Tar, without a doubt. I agree. But if he doesn't want to leave, they can't do shit about it. Similar to Gnabry and Goretzka. I agree with you, mate. I do agree with you. But like, I think Bayern Munich has this fascination of bringing in Tar, and they have this fascination of bringing him in. So I just think De Ligt's going to see it in one way of basically you just won't play them. You know what I mean? He will want to leave if he's told that he's not in his plans. Exactly, bro. Like, it's just jarring. Really, really is jarring. Obviously, it's fantastic news for Man United. It's fantastic news for Man United fans, especially. And again, one thing that does obviously need to be said is if they are still trying to get Jared Braithwaite, or how you say his name, the young 22-year-old playing for Everton, then, like, without a doubt, you can see, you know, how we did with Onana, how we did with there was another Shalanoglu. You know, sometimes clubs do put out these things. So yeah, you know, this could obviously be one of those where they're saying, okay, we're going to go for a different option in De Ligt, who obviously Ten Hag's worked with before, and he's Dutch, and blah 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 blah. Man United have obviously been linked with him before. Obviously, Ten Hag was even there. You know, maybe they're doing that to hopefully get them down. But I don't think any Premier League club is gonna not haggle with Man United. Look at what they've done. All of the you know, Harry Maguire for 80 million or whatever it was. You know what I mean? Look at the Mason Mount money. That is nothing short of absolute scam. Like, yeah, how much Mason Mount cost, whatever word. Yeah, it's stupid amount of money. Yeah, ridiculous. How much did Man City pay? No, not Man City. Mason Mount. I need to change Man City to United. Like, these clubs, 60 million pounds for Mason Mount. This is what I mean. Clubs aren't gonna mess around with Man United anymore. They know that they've got the money, and they know that they can take that from them. So yeah. But why don't Gnabry and Goretzka want to leave? They are so far from being in the plans. If he performs in training, he will start over Tar and Co. Again, bro, you're making great points. It's just the fact that they're trying to push him out because of his injury issues, because of his wages. He's the highest centre back on the wage bill, and I agree with you. But the problem is, we don't have a ridiculous amount of depth in both those positions you've mentioned. You're 100% right, and I'm with you without a doubt. But like, we don't have ridiculous depth in midfield. We don't have ridiculous depth in the left wing, right wing position, if you want to say. So that's why I see those two staying, the two you've mentioned, and why De Ligt will go is because we're only obviously going to play with two centre backs, and you know, Ito, I know he can play on the left, but Ito is definitely an option. Uthman Kano looks like he's going to leave, but he's still at our club at the moment. We've got Dyer, we've got De Ligt, we're looking to get Tar, we've got Stanisic. Bookham is there, but I don't think he'll stay. Did I mention Kim and Jay? Like, we've got too many players in that one position. That's the problem, and it's the same with right back, and that's obviously why we dropped that little video, the quick video on Mazraoui and the fact that he can leave. And obviously we've got Ahmad's opinion on that and so on. It's done. It really, really is done, mate. I don't understand. Words won't come out of my mouth. I'm speechless, to be honest with you. And then basically, Christian Falk has had a say on it, and he's basically said the same sort of stuff. And he's gone to say Erik ten Hag, who is currently negotiating a contract extension with Man United, I believe that's already done, but whatever, would like to bring in De Ligt, Bayern want up to 70 million euros, but United only want to pay half that fee. Vincent Kompany is planning with other players in the defence. So, yeah, that seems to be the case. Again, it's unfortunate. Again, it's rubbish. We don't really want to be doing this as Bayern Munich fans. Us fans want to keep De Ligt. But at the end of the day, there ain't much we can do if the people at our club push De Ligt out. There generally isn't much we can do about it. So, yeah, if you are here, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. It's obviously unfortunate. It's crap. It really, really is absolutely shite. To be perfectly honest. I like the fact that, it's coming out saying that we want 70 million or up to 70 million, 65, 70 million. That's good. But again, Man United aren't going to pay that. You know what I mean? So Bayern need to, keep with it. And the problem is, if De Ligt ain't one of those players that's going to mess around, you know what I mean? He's not going to piss around with Man United if they're not going to want him. Like he's not one of those players. So as soon as he understands, all right, I'm not in your plans, he will leave. He's not an idiot. Like, nowhere near is he an idiot. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's crap. I don't really understand why we're even talking about this, to be honest with you, because we should just straight up be going for Polinia, going for Xavi Simons, sorting out the left back and right back spots. We've got a good enough defense now with Ito coming in as well. The fact that he can play left back and centre back, the fact that Stanisic can play centre back, right back, and left back. Like, we've got covered in these positions, and then on top of that, then you've got Kim Min Jae. Upper's probably going to go, so Kim Min Jae, De Ligt, and Dyer. You know what I mean? With those other two that I mentioned, why can't we just stay with those two? That's what I would think. But again, they've got this fascination with bringing in Jonathan Tah. The only saving grace that I would personally say that could help us get De Ligt is if before he gets sold, we fail to get Tah and then we sign Tah on a free, because it looks like Bayer Leverkusen aren't going to sell us Tah. Bayern aren't going to want to pay the money that they want, number one. That's obviously the first thing. So yeah, Bayern aren't going to pay what they want, and Bayer Leverkusen aren't willing to let him come to us, but from what's basically being put out there. So if that is the case, I'm hoping that deal fails. We sign him in January or whatever. He comes to us next summer on a free transfer, and then we somehow keep De Ligt. But I don't think that's going to be possible, because, again, as soon as we know, like, De Ligt's not stupid. You know what I mean? He spoke in a press conference saying that right now he is with the Netherlands national team, the Dutch national team, and that's where his focus is on. This guy isn't stupid. I also think it's shit that this guy gets married to his wife, obviously now, girlfriend at the time, fiance, whatever. He has a wonderful wedding, blah, 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 blah. And then it comes out in the media that he's up for sale. That is fucking shitty from our club as well, by the way. Like, it makes no sense. Who would you ideally want, to replace De Ligt with? I know, because we'll end up with Tah if he leaves. Yeah. No, without a doubt. To answer your question, though, you've got to go better than De Ligt. This is the problem. You've got to go better than De Ligt. Now, again, that is a problem because there's not many players that are better than De Ligt when you actually think of it. So what am I thinking? Who else is out there that's a centre back? I wouldn't touch any of the lot in the Portugal's Liga NOS. I wouldn't touch any of them yet. I think they still need time, and that'd just be a waste of money. Ruben Diaz is very good. Again, you're going to have to spend an arm and a leg to get him. I would love Bastoni. I think Bastoni is a baller. I think he's one of the main reasons Italy are even still in it. Yeah, Bastoni is a baller, without a doubt. So maybe him. I always liked Gomes from Atletico Madrid, but I think he's a bit too old now. Araujo is definitely an option, but Again, it looks like Barcelona want about 80 million for him, which is ridiculous. That's stupid money for him, man. It really, really is. Like, how do we? Yeah, like that's just stupid money, in my opinion. Personally, anyway. So that's what I mean. Like, there really isn't anyone. You know, you could have Bastoni. He's amazing, but again, he's going to cost you an arm and a leg. And especially if De Ligt goes to wherever he goes, and it's in that, obviously, that factor of him going for half of the price that we want, then you're not getting a Bastoni, you're not getting a Rajo. You know what I mean? To be honest, I don't think we're getting them either way. I think you have to spend up to 85 million for both of them. We're only getting 70 million or up to 70 million for De Ligt. So, you know, it's stupid. It really, really is stupid. I don't really want to talk about it anymore, but obviously I'm being forced to because of what's coming out with this news from Ornstein. Again, he is actually really reliable, especially when it comes to the Premier League. Unfortunately, I would like to say that he's not reliable and we don't need to worry about it. But this Sadio de Ligt thing is playing with my brain. Just relax, my man. Just relax, Carl, man. Yeah, I get you, bro. I'm exactly the same. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. We just got to try our best to relax because, unfortunately, with football, you never know what actually is true and not true and so on and so forth, even if it comes from a reliable source. But I know where you're coming from, man. You can definitely get down on shit like this because at the end of the day, you know, we care about this club a lot. You know what I mean? You know, we're not obviously running it. We're not making dough off of it. We're not getting a wage from it. But it's the passion, it's the heart, you know, that obviously hurts. So I'm with you, man. I know where you're coming from. But try your best to just chill with it, man. Yeah. But yeah, it sucks. You know, again, it seems like we're going to go from FC Hollywood to Saga FC at this rate because we've got Alphonso Davies saga, we've got the Joshua Kimmich saga. It looks like we've got a De Ligt saga now. So it's just typical. It really, really is. It looks like Olise will be signed at the weekend. So maybe today, Saturday for me right now, maybe today he'll get announced or maybe on Sunday he'll get announced. But it seems like he will get announced on the weekend. That's what's basically being said. So we've got some good news. It's just obviously this isn't good news. You know what I mean? You know, and again, I don't want to make this video, this stream. Like, I love talking to you guys and having this community that we've got here and everything. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. But like, sometimes I don't want to click record or don't want to click go live or whatever because it's just like, I don't want to talk about my club getting rid of one of our better players. You know what I mean? If the day ever comes that we get rid of Jamal Musiala, I'm probably going to lose more hair than I've already lost on my head. And I'm probably going to go as red as this cap and red as this shirt. Like, it's just so stupid that you want to get rid of one of your best players. Like, it's like the reason we don't do release clauses because of this sort of shit. And I'm glad we don't put release clauses on our players because of this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? So there is still a negotiation to be had with Man United. They haven't opened negotiations with us. They're still trying to get that Braithwaite guy from Everton, the young 22-year-old. Hopefully they go and get him. Cool. If he's good, then cool. But for me, stay the hell away from our players. That's the way I see it. If you want to come get Upper, fine. If you want to come get Mazraoui, fine. You know what I mean? If you want to get some of the players that we unfortunately are going to sell, fine. But De Ligt is someone that needs to stay. Without a doubt, he needs to stay. And everyone knows this. You know, every single person that's commented in this particular stream, and if you comment after it, like we all know how good De Ligt is. We've all watched him. You know what I mean? We watched him nearly snap his bloody leg trying to stop the goal from PSG. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. We watched him, you know? So yeah, it sucks. It really, really does suck. But yeah, I'm going to continue to make content for you guys no matter. We'll continue to support this club no matter. But sometimes you just wish, like, what the fuck is going on at this particular football club? You know what I mean? It's like, bro, why is this even a thing? Why are we even talking about this? You know, we shouldn't be talking about selling our best player. You know what I mean? Who's another game playing centre back like Upper? I don't think they'll try and replace Hopper, to be personally honest with you. I think the fact that we've got Kim Min Jae, Eric Dyer, Ito, Stanisic can play there. I don't think they'll try and replace him, to be perfectly honest with you, mate. And I obviously think they obviously want Jonathan Tah. So, yeah, unfortunate. But, yeah, I'm going to end that there, my people. I've got more videos to record for you guys. Obviously, we're going to be streaming the Euros coming up this weekend, well, today, in less than 24 hours. And so I don't want to see Tah. I'm with you, Crazy Gaming. I'm with you without a doubt. I am with you without a doubt. But, yeah, I'm going to end here. Big up to everyone. Unfortunately, it looks like Man United are heavily linked with De Ligt even more now. It doesn't help that he's already played under that manager as well. So it sucks. Try and keep cool, calm, and collective with it. Obviously, I'll update you if there's anything else. But yeah, till then, Mia Samia, people. Peace out.